Seattle Sounders star Nicolas Lodeiro failed in his bid to go to the World Cup for a third time when he was cut from Uruguay's squad from Russia 2018. World Cup complete TV schedule. He was one of 3 final cuts, along with Federico, Valverde and Gaston Ramirez, as coach Oscar Tabarez got down to 23 players. Australia, Serbia, South Korea and Tunisia also named their 23-player rosters for the World Cup ahead of Monday's deadline. Here are all the current squads. Group A, Egypt, 29 players. Goalkeepers: Assam El Hadari, Al Tawan, Mohamed El Sheno, Al Ali, Sharif Ekremi, Al Ali, Mohamed Awad Ismaili. Defenders: Ahmed Fafi, Al Ali, Saad Samir, Al Ali, Ayman Ashraf, Al Ali, Mahmoud Hamdi, El Wenz, Zamalek, Mohamed Abdel Shafi, Al Fat, Ahmed Hegazi, West Bromwich, Eng, Ali Gabr, West Bromwich, Eng, Ahmed El Mohammadi, Aston Villa, Eng, Kareem Hafez, Lens, Fra, Omar Gabr, LAFC, Amro Tarek, Orlando City. Midfielders: Tarek Hamd, Zamalek, Mahmoud Abdelaziz, Zamalek, Shakab Ale, LRAED, Abdallah El Said, KUPS, Finn, Sam Morsi, Wigan, Eng, Mohamed Al Nini, Arsenal, Eng, Mahmoud Karaba, Al Ittihad, KSA, Ramadan Sobi, Stoke City, Eng, Mahmoud Trezeguet, Qasim Pasha, Tur, Amr Warda, Adramitos, GRE. Forwards: Marwan Mohsin, Al Ali, Ahmed Goma, Al Masri, Ahmed Hassan, Coca, Braga, Por, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool, Eng. Russia, 35 players. Goalkeepers: Igor Akinfeyev, CSKA Moscow, Vladimir Gabula, Club Brugge, Bel, Sislan Dzaev, Ruben Kazan, Andrei Lunev, Zenit Street. Petersburg. Defenders: Vladimir Granat, Ruben Kazan, Ruslan Kambelov, Ruben Kazan, Fedor Kudryashov, Ruben Kazan, Ilya Kutepov, Spartak Moscow, Roman Neustadt, Fenerbahce, Tur, Konstantin Rausch, Dynamo Moscow, Andrei Semyonov, Akhmet Grozny, Igor Smolnikov, Zenit Street. Petersburg: Mario Fernandez, CSKA Moscow, Sergei Ignashevich, CSKA Moscow. Midfielders: Yuri Gazinski, Krasnodar, Alexander Golovin, CSKA Moscow, Alan Zagoyev, CSKA Moscow, Alexander Erikin, Zenit Street. Petersburg: Yuri Zhirkov, Zenit Street. Petersburg: Taylor Kuzaev, Zenit St. Petersburg, Roman Zobnin, Spartak Moscow, Alexander Semedev, Spartak Moscow, Anton Miranchuk, Lokomotiv Moscow, Alexander Tashev, Dynamo Moscow, Denis Cheryshev, Villarreal, ESP. Forwards: Artem Dzyuba, Arsenal Tula, Alexei Miranchuk, Lokomotiv Moscow, Fyodor Smolov, Krasnodar, Fyodor Chalov, CSKA Moscow. Saudi Arabia, 28 players. Goalkeepers: Asif Al Karni, Al Ittihad, Mohamed Al Owe, Al Ali, Yasser Al Musailam, Al Alhi, Abdullah Al Maya, Al Zal. Defenders: Mansour Al Harbi, Al Ali, Yasser Al Sharani, Al Zal, Mohamed Al Bright, Al Zal, Saeed Al Moalad, Al Ali, Modus Hassawi, Al Ali, Osama Hassa, Al Zal, Omar Hassawi, Al Nasser, Mohamed Hifali, Al Zal, Ali Al Balahi, Al Zal. Midfielders: Abdullah Al-Khaibari, Al-Shabab, Abdul Malik Al-Khibri, Al-Zal, Abdullah Tayf, Al-Zal, Taisir Al-Jassim, Al-Ali, Hussein Al-Mogawi, Al-Ali, Salman Al-Faraj, Al-Zal, Nawaf El-Abed, Al-Zal, Mohamed Kano, Al-Zal, Hadan Batabri, Al-Shabab, Mohamed Al-Kikbai, Al-Ettifaq, Salem Al-Dazari, Villarreal, ESP, Yahya Al-Shari, Leganes, ESP. Forwards: Fahad Al-Mulad, Levante, ESP, Mohamed Al-Salawi, Al-Nasser, Muhammad Asiri, Al-Ali. Uruguay, 23 players. Goalkeepers: Fernando Muslera, Galatasaray, Tur, Martin Silva, Vasco da Gama, Bra, Martin Campana, Independiente, Arg. Defenders: Diego Godin, Atletico Madrid, ESP, Sebastian Coates, Sporting, Por, Jose Maria Jimenez, Atletico Madrid, ESP, Maximiliano Pereira, FC Porto, Por, Gaston Silva, Independiente, Arg, Martin Caceres, Lazio, Ida, Guillermo Varela, Penarol. Midfielders, Nahit Hernandez, Boca Juniors, Arg, Lucas Torreira, Sampdoria, Ida, Matias Vecino, Inter Milan, Ida, Rodrigo Bentancur, Juventus, Ida, Carlos Sanchez, Monterrey, Mex, Georgian de Rascada, Cruzeiro, Bra, Diego Laxalt, Genoa, Ida, Christian Rodriguez, Penarol, Jonathan Arita Vizcaya, Monterrey, Mex. Forwards, Cristian Stuani, Girona, ESP, Maximiliano Gomez, Celta Vigo, ESP, Edinson Cavani, PSG, Fra, Luis Suarez, Barcelona, ESP. Group B, Iran, 23 players, goalkeepers, Alireza Biranband, Persepolis, Rashid Mazaheri, Zabahan, Amir Abezada, Maritimo, Pour. Defenders, Ali Golazada, Saipa, Majid Hosseini, Estiklal, Malad Mohammadi, Ahmed Grozny, Rusk Mohammed Khanzadeh, Fadiba, Mortiza Paralaganji, Assad, Kot, Pejman Mintazari, Estiklal, Ramin Razaian, Ostend, Bel, Ruzba Cheshmi, Estiklal. Midfielders, Ahsan Haji Safi, Olympiacos, GRE, Karim Ansari Fard, Olympiacos, GRE, Masoud Jojai, AEK Athens, GRE, Mehdi Tarabi, Saipa, Omid Ibrahimi, Estiklal, Sweet Azatollahi, Omkar Perm, Rus. Forwards, Alireza Jahanbesh, S, Ned, Ashkan Dejage, Not. Forest, Enj, Mehdi Taremi, Al Garafa, Kot, Reza Guchan Ajad, Hiranveen, Ned, Saman Godos, Ostersons, SWE, Sardar Osmoon, Ruben Kazan, Rusk Bahid Amiri, Persepolis. Morocco, 23 players, goalkeepers, Monir El Khajoui, Namancha, ESP, Yassine Bono, Girona, ESP, Ahmad Reda Tagliauti, Ittihad Tanger. Defenders, Mehdi Benatia, Juventus, Ida, Roman Says, Wolves, Enj, Manuel da Costa, Bashak Shahir, Tur, Badr Benon, Raja Casablanca, Nabil Durar, Fenerbahce, Tur, Akraf Hakimi, Real Madrid, ESP, Hamza Mendel, Lille, Bra. Midfielders, Mbark Boussoufa, Al Jazeera, Karim El Ahmadi, Feyenoord, Ned, Yusuf 8 Ben Nasser, Khan, Fra, Safian Amrabat, Feyenoord, Yunus Belhanda, Galatasaray, Tur, Fake Al Farj, Getafe, ESP, Amin Harit, Schalke 04, GER, Forwards, Khalid Boutaib, Malathiaspor, Tur, Aziz Bohaduz, St. Pauli, GER, Ayab El Kabi, Renaissance Berkane, Nordin Amrabat, Leganes, ESP, Mehdi Carcelet, Standard Liege Bell, Hakim Ziyech, Ajax, Ned. Portugal, 23 players, goalkeepers, Anthony Lopez, Lyon, Fra, Beto, Gazidi, Tur, Rui Patricio, Sporting Lisbon. Defenders, Bruno Alves, Rangers, SCO, Cedric Soares, Southampton, Enj, Jose Fonte, Dalyen Yifeng, CHN, Mario Rui, Napoli, Ida, Pepe, Besiktas, Tur, Rafael Guerrero, Borussia Dortmund, GER, Ricardo Pereira, Porto, Ruben Dias, Benfica. Midfielders, Adrian Silva, Leicester City, and Bruno Fernandes, Sporting Lisbon, João Mario, West Ham United, and João Moutinho, Monaco, Fra, Manuel Fernandes, Lokomotiv Moscow, Russ, William Carvalho, Sporting Lisbon. Forwards, Andre Silva, AC Milan, Ida, Bernardo Silva, Man City, Enj, Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid, ESP, Gelson Martins, Sporting Lisbon, Goncalo Guedes, Valencia, ESP, Ricardo Quaresma, Besiktas, Tur. Spain, 23 players, goalkeepers, David De Gea, Man United, Enj, Pepe Reina, Napoli, Ida, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Athletic Bilbao. Defenders, Jordi Alba, Barcelona, Nacho Monreal, Arsenal, Enj, Alvaro Odriozola, Real Sociedad, Nacho Fernandez, Real Madrid, Dani Carvajal, Real Madrid, Gerard Pique, Barcelona, Sergio Ramos, Real Madrid, Cesar Azpilicueta, Chelsea, Enj. Midfielders, Sergio Busquets, Barcelona, Isco, Real Madrid, Thiago Alcantara, Bayern Munich, GER, David Silva, Man City, Enj, Andres Iniesta, Barcelona, Saul Niguez, Atletico Madrid, Coca, Atletico Madrid. Forwards, Marco Asensio, Real Madrid, Iago Aspas, Celta, Diego Costa, Atletico Madrid, Rodrigo Moreno, Valencia, Lucas Vazquez, Real Madrid. Australia, 23 players, goalkeepers, Brad Jones, Feyenoord, Ned, Matt Ryan, Brighton, Eng, Danny Vukovic, Cenk Bell. Defenders, Aziz Behich Bursaspor, Tur, Milo Stojanek, Yokohama F. Marinos, JPN, Matthew German, Suwon Samsung Bluewings, Core, James Meredith, Millwall, Eng, Josh Risdon, Western Sydney Wanderers, Trent Sainsbury, Grasshoppers, Sway. Midfielders, Jackson Irvine, Hull City, Eng, Mile Yedinak, Aston Villa, Eng, Robbie Cruz, Bochum, GER, Masamu Luongo, Queen's Park Rangers, Eng, Mark Milligan, Al Ali, KSA, Aaron Mooy, Huddersfield Town, Eng, Tom Rogic, Celtic, SCO. Forwards, Daniel Arzani, Melbourne City, Tim Cahill, Millwall, Eng, Matthew Leckie, Hertha Berlin, GER, Jamie McLaren, Darmstadt, GER, Andrew Nabout, Urawa Red Diamonds, JPN, Dimitri Petrados, Newcastle Jets. Denmark, 35 players, goalkeepers, Kasper Schmeichel, Leicester City, Eng, Jonas Losel, Huddersfield, Eng, Frederick Ronau, Brøndby, Jesper Hansen, FC Midtjylland. Defenders, Simon Kjaer, Sevilla, ESP, Andreas Christensen, Chelsea, Eng, Matthias Jorgensen, Huddersfield, Eng, Jannik Vestergaard, Borussia Mönchengladbach, GER, Andreas Bjelland, Brentford, Eng, Henrik Dalsgaard, Brentford, Eng, Peter Ankersen, FC Copenhagen, Jens Stryker, Udinese, Ida, Riza de Remisi, Real Betis, ESP, Jonas Knudsen, Ipswich Town, Eng, Nikolai Boylussen, FC Copenhagen. Midfielders, William Kvist, FC Copenhagen, Thomas Delaney, Werder Bremen, GER, Lucas Loriger, Bordeaux, Fra, Lasse Schön, Ajax, Ned, Mike Jensen, Rosenborg, Christian Eriksen, Tottenham, Eng, Daniel Wuzes, Celta Vigo, ESP, Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg, Southampton, Eng, Matthias Jensen, FC Nordsjælland, Michael Crondelli, Deportivo Coruña, ESP, Robert Skov, FC Copenhagen. Forwards, Pion Sisto, Celta Vigo, ESP, Martin Braithwaite, Bordeaux, Fra, Andreas Cornelius, Atalanta, Ida, Victor Fischer, FC Copenhagen, Yusuf Paulsen, RB Leipzig, GER, Nikolai Jorgensen, Feyenoord, Ned, Nicholas Bentner, Rosenborg, Nor, Kasper Dolberg, Ajax, Ned, Kenneth Zohor, Cardiff City, Wall. France, 23 players, goalkeepers, Alphonse Areola, Paris SG, Hugo Lloris, Tottenham, Eng, Steve Mandanda, Marseille. Defenders, Lucas Hernandez, Atletico Madrid, ESP, Presnel Kimpembe, Paris SG, Benjamin Mendy, Man City, Eng, Benjamin Pavard, VfB Stuttgart, GER, Adel Rami, Marseille, Djibril Sidibe, Monaco, Samuel Mdt, Barcelona, ESP, Rafael Varane, Real Madrid, ESP. Midfielders, N'Golo Kante, Chelsea, Eng, Blaise Matuidi, Juventus, Ida, Steven Nzonzi, Sevilla, ESP, Paul Pogba, Man United, Eng, Corentin Tolisso, Bayern Munich, GER. Forwards, Ousmane Dembele, Barcelona, ESP, Nabil Fekir, Lyon, Olivier Giroud, Chelsea, Eng, Antoine Griezmann, Atletico Madrid, ESP, Thomas Lemar, Monaco, Kylian Mbappé, Paris SG, Florian Thauvin, Marseille. Peru, 23 players, goalkeepers, Gales, Veracruz, Mex, Carlos Quezada, Veracruz, Mex, Jose Carvalho, UTC. Defenders, Aldo Corzo, Universitario, Luis Advincula, Lobos, BUAP, Mex, Miguel Araujo, Alianza Lima, Alberto Rodriguez, Jr., Call, Christian Ramos, Veracruz, Mex, Anderson Santamaria, Puebla, Mex, Luis Abram, Velez Sarsfield, Arg, Miguel Trauco, Flamengo, Bra. Midfielders, Renato Tapia, Feyenoord, Ned, Pedro Aquino, Lobos, BUAP, Mex, Yoshimar Yoden, Orlando City, Sergio Peña, Granada, ESP, Edison Flores, Alborg, Den, Paulo Hurtado, Vitoria de Guimarães, Por, Wilder Cartagena, Veracruz, Mex, Nilson Loyola, Melgar, Christian Cueva, Sao Paulo, Bra, Andre Carrillo, Watford, Eng. Forwards, Jefferson Farfan, Lokomotiv Moscow, Rus, Andy Polo, Portland Timbers, Raul Ruidiaz, Morelia, Mex. Group D, Argentina, 23 players, goalkeepers, Franco Armani, River Plate, Willy Caballero, Chelsea, Eng, Nahuel Guzman, Tigres, Mex. Defenders, Marcos Acuna, Sporting Lisbon, 4, Christian Ansaldi, Torino, Ida, Federico Fazio, Roma, Ida, Gabriel Mercado, Sevilla, ESP, Nicolas Otamendi, Man City, Eng, Marcos Rojo, Man United, Eng, Nicolas Tagliafico, Ajax, Ned Midfielders, Ever Banega, Sevilla, ESP, Lucas Biglia, AC Milan, Ida, Angel Di Maria, Paris SG, Fra, Giovanni Lo Celso, Paris SG, Fra, Manuel Lanzini, West Ham United, Eng, Javier Mascherano, Hebei China Fortune, CHN, Maximiliano Meza, Independiente, Christian Pavone, Boca Juniors, Eduardo Salvio, Benfica, Poor. Forwards, Sergio Aguero, Man City, Eng, Paulo Dybala, Juventus, Ida, Lionel Messi, Barcelona, ESP, Gonzalo Higuain, Juventus, Ida. Asterisk, replace, Sergio Romero, Man United, Eng. Croatia, 35 players, goalkeepers, Daniel Subasic, Monaco, Fra, Lovre Kalinic, Gent, Dominik Livakovic, Dinamo, Carlo Letica, Hajduk, Defenders, Vedran Chorluka, Lokomotiv Moscow, Rusk Domagoj Besiktas, Tur, Ivan Strinic, Sampdoria, Ida, Dejan Lovren, Liverpool, Frankfurt, GER, Du Jacob, Standard Liege, Bell, Ivan Santini, Con, Fra. Iceland, 23 players, goalkeepers, Hannes Halldórsson, Randers, Den, Runner Runnerson, Nordsjælland, Den, Fredrik Schramm, Roskilde, Den, Defenders, Kari Arneson, Aberdeen, SCO, Holmari Jolfsson, Levski Sofia, Bull, Rurik Gislason, Sandhausen, GER, Sverrir Ingesson, Rostov. Nigeria, 35 players, goalkeepers, Ikechukwu Ezenwa, Enyimba FC, Francis Uzoho, Dep. Coruña, ESP, Daniel Ikpeyi, Chipe United, Delajiboy, Plateau United, Defenders, Abdullahi Shehu, Bursaspor, Tur, Tyrone Abaehi, Adu Den Haag, Ned, Olaoluwena, Hull City, Eng, Elderson Achijale, Cercle Brugge, Bell, Brian Adewu, Omkar Perm, Rusk Chidozie Awazi. Forwards, Neymar, Paris SG, Fra, Gabriel Jesus, Man City, Eng, Roberto Firmino, Liverpool, Eng, Douglas Costa, Juventus, Ida, Tyson, Shakhtar Donetsk, UKR. Costa Rica, 23 players, goalkeepers, Keylor Navas, Real Madrid, ESP, Patrick Pemberton, Ayla Halense, Lionel Moreira, Herediano, Defenders, Christian Gamboa, Celtic, SCO, Ian Smith, Norrköping, SWE, Ronald Matarrita, New York City, Brian Oviedo, Sunderland, Eng. Coruña, ESP, Randall Asafifa, Herediano, Rodney Wallace, New York City, Brian Ruiz, Sporting, 4, Daniel Colanders, Saprissa, Christian Belandios, Saprissa, Forwards, Johan Venegas, Saprissa, Joel Campbell, Real Betis, ESP, Marco Arania, LAFC, Serbia, 23 players, goalkeepers, Vladimir Stojkovic, Partizan Belgrade, Predrag Rajkovic, Maccabi Tel Aviv, ISR, Marko Dimitrovic, Eber, ESP, Defenders, Alexander Kolarov, Roma, Ida, Antonio Ricavina, Villarreal, ESP, Milan Rada, Red Star Belgrade, Branislav Ivanovic, Zenit St. Petersburg, Rusk Uroš Spajic, Anderlecht, Bell, Milos Velkovic, Werder Bremen, GER, Dusko Tosic, Besiktas, Tur, Nikola Milinkovic, Fiorentina, Ida, Midfielders, Nemanja Matic, Man United, Eng, Luka Milivojevic, Crystal Palace, Eng, Marko Grujic, Cardiff City, Wall, Dusan Tadic, Southampton, Eng, Andrija Zivkovic, Benfica, Poor, Filip Kostic, Hamburger SV, GER, Nemanja Radonjic, Red Star Belgrade, Sergej Milinkovic, Savic, Lazio, Ida, Adem Lajic, Torino, Ida, Forwards. Alexander Mitrovic, Fulham, Eng, Alexander Prejovic, PAOK Thessaloniki, GRE, Luka Jovic, Eintracht Frankfurt, GER, Switzerland, 26 players, goalkeepers, Jan Sommer, Borussia Mönchengladbach, GER, Roman Burki, Borussia Dortmund, GER, Gregor Kobel, Hoffenheim, GER, TVONM Vogo, RB Leipzig, GER. Defenders, Stefan Lichtsteiner, Juventus, Ida, Johan Giroud, Antalyaspor, Tur, Ricardo Rodriguez, AC Milan, Ida, Fabian Schär, Deportivo Coruña, ESP, Michael Lang, Basel, Sway, François Mubanje, Toulouse, Bra, Sylvain Widmer, Udinese, Ida, Manuel Akanji, Borussia Dortmund, GER, Nico Elvedi, Borussia Mönchengladbach, GER. Midfielders, Falon Barami, Udinese, Jordan Shaqiri, Stoke, Gelson Fernandez, Eintracht Frankfurt, Blorine Jamili, Bologna, Granit Xhaka, Arsenal, Steven Zuber, Hoffenheim, Remo Freuler, Atalanta, Dennis Zakaria, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Edmilson Fernandez, West Ham. Forwards, Haris Seferovic, Benfica, Josip Drmic, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Briel Embolo, Schalke, Mario Gavranovic, Dinamo Zagreb, Crow. Group F, Germany, 27 players, goalkeepers, Manuel Neuer, Bayern Munich, Bernd Leno, Bayer Leverkusen, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Barcelona, ESP, Kevin Trapp, Paris SG, Fra. Defenders, Jerome Boateng, Bayern Munich, Matthias Ginter, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Jonas Hector, FC Cologne, Mats Hummels, Bayern Munich, Joshua Kimmich, Bayern Munich, Marvin Plattenhardt, Hertha Berlin, Antonio Rudiger, Chelsea, Eng, Nicolas Suele, Bayern Munich, Jonathan Tah, Bayer Leverkusen. Midfielders, forwards, Julian Brandt, Bayer Leverkusen, Julian Draxler, Paris SG, Fra, Mario Gomez, VfB Stuttgart, Leon Goretzka, Schalke 04, Ilkay Gundogan, Man City, Eng, Sami Khedira, Juventus, Ida, Toni Kroos, Real Madrid, ESP, Thomas Müller, Bayern Munich, Mesut Ozil, Arsenal, Eng, Nils Peterson, Freiburg, Marco Reus, Borussia Dortmund. Mexico, 27 players, goalkeepers, Guillermo Ochoa, Standard Liege Bell, Alfredo Talavera, Toluca, Jesus Corona, Cruz Azul. Defenders, Carlos Salcedo, Eintracht Frankfurt, GER, Diego Reyes, Porto, Hector Moreno, Real Sociedad, ESP, Hugo Ayala, Tigres, Oswaldo Alanis, Guadalajara, Edson Alvarez, Club America, Jesus Gallardo, Anam, Miguel Ayun, Sevilla, ESP. Midfielders, Jesus Molina, Monterrey, Rafa Marquez, Atlas, Hector Herrera, Porto, Jonathan Dos Santos, LA Galaxy, Andres Guardado, Real Betis, ESP, Eric Gutierrez, Pachuca, Marco Fabian, Eintracht Frankfurt, GER, Giovanni Dos Santos, LA Galaxy. Forwards, Javier Hernandez, West Ham United, Eng, Raul Jimenez, Benfica, Oribe Peralta, Club America, Jesus Corona, Porto, Carlos Vela, LAFC, Javier Aquino, Tigres, Irving Lozano, PSV, Ned, Jurgen Damm, Tigres. South Korea, 23 players, goalkeepers, Kim Sung-ji-Yu, Vissel Kobe, JPN, Kim Jin-hyeon, Sarizo Osaka, JPN, Cho Yun-woo, Daegu FC, Defenders, Kim Young-gwon, Guangzhou Evergrande, CHN, Jang Yun-soo, FC Tokyo, JPN, Jung Sung-yun, Sagan Tosu, Yun Yong-sun, Sungnam FC, Oh Ban-suk, Jeju United, Kim Min-woo, Songju Sangmu, Park Ju. Forwards, Kim Shin-wook, Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors, Sun Heung-min, Tottenham, Eng, Wang Hee-chan, Red Bull Salzburg, AUT. Sweden, 23 players, goalkeepers, Carl-Johan Johnson, Gangam, Fra, Christopher Nordfeldt, Swansea City, Wall, Robin Olsen, FC Copenhagen, Den. Defenders, Ludwig Augustinsson, Werder Bremen, GER, Andreas Gramquist, Krasnodar, Rusk, Philip Helander, Bologna, Ida, Pontus Jansson, Leeds United, Eng, Emil Kraft, Bologna, Ida, Michael Lustig, Celtic, SCO, Victor Lindelof, Man United, Eng, Martin Olsen, Swansea City, Wall. Midfielders, Victor Claesson, Krasnodar, Rusk, Jimmy Dermis, Toulouse, Fra, Albin Ekdal, Hamburg, GER, Emil Forsberg, RB Leipzig, GER, Oscar Hilgemark, Genoa, Ida, Sebastian Larsson, Hull City, Eng, Marcus Rodin, Crotone, Ida, Gustav Svensson, Seattle Sounders. Forwards, Marcus Berge, Alain, UAE, John Guidetti, Olives, ESP, Isaac Kiestelen, Wasland Beveren, Bell, Ola Toivonen, Toulouse, Fra. Group G, Belgium, 28 players, goalkeepers, Thibaut Courtois, Chelsea, Eng, Simon Mignolet, Liverpool, Eng, Cone Casteels, Wolfsburg, GER, Matt Sells, Newcastle United, Eng. Defenders, Toby Alderweireld, Tottenham, Eng, Dedrick Boyata, Celtic, SCO, Laurent Simon, LAFC, Leander Dendoncker, Anderlecht, Christian Cabazel, Watford, Eng, Vincent Kompany, Man City, Eng, Jordan Lukaku, Lazio, Ida, Thomas Moynier, Paris SG, Thomas Vermaelen, Barcelona, Jan Vertonghen, Tottenham, Eng. Midfielders, Yannick Carrasco, Dalian Yifeng, CHN, Nasser Chadli, West Bromwich, Eng, Kevin De Bruyne, Man City, Eng, Moussa Dembele, Tottenham, Eng, Marouane Fellaini, Man United, Eng, Adnan Januzaj, Real Sociedad, ESP, Yuri Tielemans, Monaco, Fra, Axel Witsel, Tianjin Quanjian, CHN. Forwards, Michy Batshuayi, Chelsea, Eng, Christian Benteke, Crystal Palace, Eng, Eden Hazard, Chelsea, Eng, Thorgan Hazard, Borussia Mönchengladbach, GER, Romelu Lukaku, Man United, Eng, Dries Mertens, Napoli, Ida. England, 23 players, goalkeepers, Jack Butland, Stoke, Jordan Pickford, Everton, Nick Pope, Burnley. Defenders, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool, Gary Cahill, Chelsea, Fabian Delph, Man City, Phil Jones, Man United, Harry Maguire, Leicester City, Danny Rose, Tottenham, John Stones, Man City, Kieran Trippier, Tottenham, Kyle Walker, Man City, Ashley Young, Man United. Midfielders, Dele Alli, Tottenham, Eric Dier, Tottenham, Jordan Henderson, Liverpool, Jesse Lingard, Man United, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Chelsea. Forwards, Harry Kane, Tottenham, Marcus Rashford, Man United, Raheem Sterling, Man City, Jamie Vardy, Leicester City, Danny Welbeck, Arsenal. Panama, 23 players, goalkeepers, Jose Calderon, Corello FC, Jamie Pinetto, Dinamo Bucharest, Rom, Alex Rodriguez, San Francisco FC, defenders, Felipe Baloy, Municipal, GUA, Harold Cummings, San Jose Earthquakes, Eric Davis, Dak Dunajska Strade, SLK, Fidel Escobar, NY Red Bulls, Adolfo Machado, Houston Dynamo, Amir Murillo, NY Red Bulls, Luis Abel. Coruña, ESP, Blas Perez, Municipal, GUA, Luis Tejada, Sports Boys, Sway, Gabriel Torres, Huachipato. Tunisia, 23 players, goalkeepers, Mathloud Diaman, Al Baden, Ben Mustafa Farouk, Al Shabab, Moaz Hassan, Shadarul, Fra, defenders, Hamdi Nagas, Zamalek, EGY, Dylan Braun, Gent Bell, Rami Bedoua, Sedip, Johan Bendalouane, Leicester City, Eng, Siam Ben Yusuf, Qasim Pasha, Tur, Yassini Maria, CS Faxon, Usama Hadai, Dijon, Fra, Ali Maloul, Al Ali, midfield. Forwards, Bakardine Ben Yusuf, Al Itifak, Anis Badri, S. Tunis, Bassem Srafi, Nice, Fra, Wabi Kazri, Ren, Fra, Naim Sliti, Dijon, Fra, Sabor Khalifa, Club Africain. Colombia, 35 players, goalkeepers, David Ospina, Arsenal, Eng, Camilo Vargas, Dep. Cali, Ivan Arboleda, Banfield, Arg, Jose Fernando Cuadrado, Once Caldas. Defenders, Santiago Arias, PSV, Ned, Frank Fabra, Boca Juniors, Arg, Davinson Sanchez, Tottenham, Eng, Christian Zapata, AC Milan, Ida, Yerry Mina, Barcelona, ESP, Johan Mojica, Girona, ESP, Bernardo Espinoza, Girona, ESP, Oscar Murillo, Pachuca, Mex, Farid Diaz, Olympia, Par, Stefan Medina, Monterrey, Mex, William Tosillo, Leon, Mex. Midfielders, Abel Aguilar, Dep. Cali, Wilmar Barrios, Boca Juniors, Arg, James Rodriguez, Bayern Munich, GER, Carlos Sanchez, Espanyol, ESP, Jefferson Lerma, Levante, ESP, Giovanni Moreno, Shanghai Shenhua, CHN, Juan Fernando Quintero, River Plate, Arg, Edwin Cardona, Boca Juniors, Arg, Juan Guillermo Cuadrado, Juventus, Ida, Gustavo Culier, Flamengo.